Hello everyone, this is RazedGamer back with my 144th video, back with Rimworld. It's our colony of 4 people. It's not the nicest place, but for how we've started, I think we're doing pretty well. Have our rice plants growing here, we have some food stocked up. Got plenty of wood for our power. We're researching our geothermal power. We got some animals over here. At some point we're going to want to start slaughtering. At some point we should be able to get wool from them. Already have some wool. Can use that to make more stuff if we needed to. Bandolier. I'll decrease this is actually nice. Takes the place of like a cape or something like that, but it lets you shoot a little bit faster. Lots of gear you can look through for anything that you want to make in particular. But for now, botching harvests. So let's cut down that. Wealth has really shot up since when we started. Now we're just kind of waiting for next raid, next event. It's a little thing with this game. You go between times of a lot happening and times of not a lot happening. Oh yeah, we're also guarding this prisoner for 17 days. Let's see, let's mine out this area. See anyone assigned to mining? We don't need it done right now. We can have it done over time. So, because Burke is the guy that's most likely to not have anything to do, I found. We'll have him go and mine. It'll be a real slow process, but it's a process that we will eventually get done. And it's not that slow. He's getting through it. I'm going to mine this out for some more room and actually have an idea for what this will be. Thinking I'll have this as a throne room for when Lou gets her next title and requires a throne room. That mining. Okay, everyone going to sleep. Okay. Don't need to care about that tree. We're not using that in this run at all. A bunch of muffalos have joined around. Large herding herbivore. Actually, recruiting them would actually be of value. Recruiting one, because if you recruit one, well, if you need to travel anywhere, muffalos can be used as animals to carry stuff. And they will carry. It's basically, you can let you guys carry a lot more if you need to travel somewhere. We haven't needed to travel anywhere so far, but if we ever have the need. Who's signed to handling? Burke. Okay, he's gonna go try to tame the muffalo. See if he succeeds or not. Check the wildlife for anything dangerous. Well, nothing that'll attack us on sight at the very least. Carol has gotten sick from malaria. Sickly, yes. Hey, Carol, go rest. So that Lou... Hey, Carol, go lay the fuck down. Carol. Set their patience thing. Basically, it's saying if they're ill and they need to rest, they'll actually go rest. Now prioritize tending to Carol because, well, yeah, malaria's bad. We need to treat that. If the top number at the top gets to 100%, the person dies. Once immunity hits 100%, the number at the top will start decreasing. The better they're tended to, the slower the top number increases. As you can see, and I think it also makes immunity, or maybe immunity goes faster. I'm not 100% sure. But immunity's caught up and surpassing the top. As it gets worse, you can see the negatives. It will get worse, but treated for the next 11 hours. They can be tended in 8 hours. Just have to get immunity to 100% before, well, they die. It sucks because we don't have a ton of herbal medicine. Let's see. No. Where are the plants? The wild heal root. Where is some wild heal root? My eyes aren't that great. There's some, and now zoom out, and apparently I was just missing a ton of wild heal root. Harvest all that. We'll get ready to be harvested. Carol can be treated. They don't have to be treated for another 3 hours, but we'll tend to them anyway. They have a good tend quality. The better the tend quality, the better. The better. That's all that really is to say. The better. It makes perfect sense. Do we want to put wooden floors in places? Put a wooden floor in the kitchen for now. As well as in these rooms. Places we keep our food. And they're relaxing socially. Everyone's having a nice old time. Come on, something happen. Have another enemy raid us. It's about time for that to happen. Would like for that to happen, like to get some more people. Oh, we have some jade over here. That's worth some money. For the time being, actually, let's start setting up some... Actually, who's assigned to crafting? Kibby? $80 limestone blocks. Might as well wait for the blocks so we can make better walls over stone, stone walls instead of just wooden ones, but let's build a stone wall right there to prevent people from coming in through here. That way, if they have to come through an area from down here, they'll come through here or here, which gives us a better area to defend from, I think. Carol, you need to be treated for your malaria again. Kibby, you need to focus on tending to Carol's malaria. Don't need Carol dying right now. I mean, they are gonna, with this age, it's only a matter of time, but they should probably have a few good years left in them. Ah, well, yeah. Everything's looking fine. We still have a day and a little over a day Takes up that deserter if we wanted to, but no, we decided that we aren't going to make an enemy of the Empire. Not on this run. Despite how it seems, making an enemy of them early on doesn't make much of a difference, because they're not going to attack you because their raids require... Well, basically, they're way too strong for the game to go, okay, we're going to send them after you because, well, I think it's obvious. They're just too strong. Kibby. Yeah, start cutting more stone. Okay, Carol's reading that. Hey, you can also make people go and romance each other, but yeah. No need to do that. Carol, you need to lay down. Your malaria's untreated right now, and that's a problem. $140 limestone blocks. Any other areas want to block off? Here's the thing, when you block off an area, it also makes it harder, make your people have to travel further to get to anywhere. Like, they can't use this route now, so they have to use this route or this route. Some more areas you'll block off, it also causes problems for your people. But something that has to be done eventually. Have this area, it's getting nice and mined out. Burke's doing a good job. And I guess, yeah, we'll wait for something to happen. Okay, well, Lou is pregnant. Did not want that to happen, but it did, so we have to deal with it. Well, in 18 days, there'll be a child running around this place. Which means we have to deal with pregnancy, making a... Well, we have stuff to do now, I guess. First, we're going to put a... Where is it? A crib. You know what? Some people like to make a whole room dedicated to children. You know what I say? You did it. The crib's going in your room. It's your kid. You know what? The wooden toy box will go there. You guys did it, so you're going to have to deal with it. No, we have the dog. Who's the dog's master? Or the Yorkshire Terrier? Lou. Again. Well, we'll put down a little bed for the dog, for where the dog will rest. Put that there. The flooring there. Place is a bit dirty and we don't have people really cleaning. Oh yeah, because Kibby's focused more on doing that. Kibby, let's move you back to 4 on that. So that you're more going to clean and haul stuff around. Oh no, we'll go back to crafting. Meals, food. Yeah, we're good on everything. We are going to have to start making stuff for a kid, though. So let's see. It's clothes for the kid. A romper. t-shirt and pants in one. We'll make him a parka, kid parka too. Carol, yeah, you'll start working on that. Made out of sheep wool, nice and soft. Okay, made that, yep, for the kid. Oh, we have to make a room for the kid to study in. Where do I freaking make it at? I can make a temporary room, but I'd like to make a more permanent room. Just build this room right here. Just make it right here. Might be permanent, might be temporary. We'll find out later. You know how I feel. Where is it? Where is it? Blackboard. Increases children's learning rate. That's, let's see, school desk. Desk where the kid will learn from. We'll put a dining chair, 2 dining chairs there. This kid's gonna have to be taught what the stuff they learn depends on how well they're taught, their skills, their traits. The better you do, the more options you have to improve them. So you want to get the kid taught well. Solar flare, all electronics are disabled for a day. Fine. Doesn't really matter. Continue going and building stuff. Once Burke decides to get up. Yeah, get it all built, Burke. It's for your son, regardless. Oh, the stupid fucking chairs. Oh, he's building them significantly faster. His construction skill, I guess, is high enough that he can actually build chairs at a decent rate. Exotic goods trader. Well, you know, we had some stuff we wanted to sell. Lou has an inspiration to get a better deal from trading. Let's see what they have. We tend to have rarer stuff, so... Could buy a panther from them. Let's see, I have this stuff. Tech prints. Certain technology, certain research can only be researched if you get the special tech prints for them first. Gene packs, this is for high technology, altering one's genes, making new xenotypes. You get like toxic resistance and kill thirst from this. Slow runner foam spray, high libido. Archite capsule is also for gene stuff. Psi trainers will teach your people, be used on a person to teach them a psionic power. Now they have to have the right psi level for it, but ooh. Far skip is pretty good. Skill trainer improves a person's skills. Melee and plants. Social skill. Don't really need them. Book on automatic doors. I get that researched eventually. Recreation gain from it. Psychic insanity lance. Bunch of stuff. Really, I can't sell my ambrosia to you? It's unfortunate. I want to get far skip, but we can't really afford it. sell some of our sheep deo to make up a bit of it, but we'd have to sell a lot more stuff as well. Oh well. Get some silver and that book. They'll get that research for us that we'll probably never use, really. Maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. But it'll just knock it out of the way for us. Solar flares ended, so we have power again. We have another... We have 2 lambs. We could sell them for some money, but... Here's the thing. I would attack the Muffalo, but here's the thing. If we attack them, they have a 10% chance to retaliate. There's also a chance all of them will retaliate at once. So... yeah, I don't want to do that because of the problem that comes along with that. He's still failing to tame this Muffalo. A pack of manhunting guinea pigs have entered the area. Why can't you give me people? Why can't you just give me people to attack, to fight? So I can recruit people. Why does it have to be a pack of manhunting guinea pigs? Everyone go over here, we'll let the people that are visiting deal with them. Because the people that are visiting will shoot them to defend themselves. Oh, those are rotting, so we have to... let's see, I have to alter this dump stockpile zone. Put in second one. Yeah, second one for rotting animal corpses. No, don't combine together, you... If I wanted to combine you two together, I would have clicked on expand zone, not that. This zone specifically for rotted corpses. Yes, carry the rotted corpses over. Kids Park has been made. That was a disappointing raid. When an actual raid. Okay, well. We end up getting a quest. Wants us to build a specific thing. Basically build a construction for a reward. Look over them and we'll take the advanced component in gold. It's not a lot of either, but they do have value. It tells you how much of every kind of material you'll need. We'll accept it. Have this, which is basically a marker that basically marks, well, yeah, it just marks what the area is going to be. Marks everything that you're going to need to build. Just put it right here. It doesn't really matter where we put it. We can get that built. Oh, and also Lou and Carol caught the plague. Yeah. Because of course. Okay, place the blueprints. Not freaking sandstone. We don't have sandstone. Just place wooden walls. Yeah, place wood. This just lets you place stuff. Makes placing stuff easier. Let's just place all the stuff for it. Single clicks. Now Burke will have something new to build. After he goes and tries to tame this Muffalo again. Royal tribute collected from the Broken Empire is approaching. Okay, this is something. Roughly twice a year, members of the Empire will come and basically allow you to pay them gold. Not your silver, your currency, but gold or prisoners in exchange for giving one of your people honor. Seeing as we don't really have any gold or prisoners other than the person that they asked us to take care of, yeah, they're just gonna hang around for a bit. Carol, eat your meal and go lay down. Carol. Theater technician named Zach crashed nearby. He's badly wounded. Die in 8 hours. We could take him in and he might join us, or we could kidnap him and force him to join us. Take him as a prisoner and force him to join us. He has a passion for construction, which would help any construction needs, but you really don't have what we're looking for. Like, having another person around could be useful. We could have him just on cleaning duty, if nothing else. But you're jealous, too. You know, Zach, I think we're just going to leave you. Burke, don't build yourself into a corner somehow. Now, Zach, I'm sorry, but you're not good enough for us, if I'm going to be blunt. Again, some people, probably on higher difficulties, you basically have to take the people, and some people are of the opinion, oh, always you take the person, you take them, you take everyone you can. I am of a different opinion. Yes, I am just of a different opinion on that. Completed, kept building that. And you know, that's a small building. Higher levels, it will be very big stuff that, I mean, a lot. It's not just, oh, yeah, you get a little bit. No, it's, ooh, the amount of stuff they want you to build. The rewards can be worth it, though. Hey, Kibby. Carol's not laying down. Carol, what the hell are you doing? You have the plague. Go lay down so that Kibby can treat you. Oh, and this is burning through our medical supplies. And we need more wild heal root. You can grow heal root, but it requires a decently high plant skill, and we don't have a good plant skill, so we're stuck relying on that. For the time being. Around... This room's getting pretty dirty. Oh well, I'll have to live with it for the time being. Carol can't get up. Combination of the plague with the bad back has left them unable to move until they get better. Which means, well, once the plague goes away. Yeah, Burke, I'd like you to finish this mining so that you can then go and... do some cleaning. You're shearing that. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Lou. Even if you don't get treated, your immunity will beat out the plague. But you're still gonna go lie down and get the take up our medicine. Because of course you are. Oh well. Yeah, they should both be... Plague should be healed up soon on both of them. At which point their plague symptoms will start declining. Burke, you seem to spend a lot of time relaxing socially instead of actually working. It feels like. You know, maybe we should have brought in the one guy. Just to... just have him running around hauling and cleaning. Ugh. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, I paused the recording for 5 seconds and we get a raid. Group of wasters from Trash Unit have arrived. Oh, they're wasters, the main people of the Trash Unit. These people, the main ones that we just haven't seen so far for some reason. Wasters. They're pretty unique. They gain immunity to diseases much faster. They're completely immune to toxic environment and toxic gas. Don't get a negative from toxic fallout and acidic smog. That comes from... all that has to do with pollution, which is something that you can get. Basically, these people are unaffected by pollution. They're aggressive, unattractive. They gain stat bonuses when exposed to pollution. Bad at cooking, animals, artistic. They're impervious. They're immune to getting addicted to the drug Wake Up, which is nice. And they can't overdose on it. But also, these people have a dependency on these psychite drugs. What does that mean? Well, it means that drugs that use psychite, they have to take them. Otherwise, after 5 days, they'll suffer from deficiency, which will make them upset, decrease their stats. After 30 days without psychite, they'll fall into a coma, and after 60 days, they die. So it's essential to them. Chemical interest, well, you know what? Considering you're very neurotic, fast walker, melee, social, suck at just about everything else. Hard worker, fast learner, night owl. Means that during that 20 hours of 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., they have they get a mood boost. If they're up from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., they have a mood negative. They're smart and good at plants. If we could capture Greyhound alive, that'd be good. Can't remember if I said they were attacking immediately or they'll be attacking soon. Not immediately, okay. They're equipped with melee weapons. Carol's down right now, unfortunately, but... Lou? Oh, they're slow. Morning sickness. Lou, I told you to go... You're puking. Okay. Oh, Lou. Carol's no longer incapable of walking. He can move around now. Let's move a little closer. Boom. Hit Greyhound. Don't want Greyhound to die. We want him to get wounded and... Gator is going to be a problem because they're fast. You just had to destroy the guy's damn brain to make the other person flee. You had to destroy the guy that we wanted to get. You just had to go and destroy his brain. Oh. Well, there goes recruiting that guy. Lou's starving. Just eat the meal and you'll be over it. Well. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Royal Ascent. Learned of a new way to escape the planet. The High Stellarch of the Broken Empire will perform a customary visit with any count of his domain upon request. Invite him, satisfy his royal needs for 12 days, and all of you can ride the shuttle to the Imperial Flotilla. And then join the Imperial Court or escape to a new life among the stars. Basically, it's a way to beat the game, get off the planet. Basically, you have to earn the title of Count, which is the highest rank that I believe you guys can actually reach, which takes a long time. And while he's visiting, you have to keep, and if you do it, the leader of the Broken Empire will visit. You have to keep his mood above 25 while he's here, giving him a lavish bedroom and the like. But during this, we'll be attacked by people wanting to kill him. High Stellarch will bring 4 of his personal guards to help us defend him. Yeah. So basically, it's another way to get through. With the royalty DLC, a way to beat it. In fact, it's the only way I've beaten the game, is through that before. I've never actually... You can build a spaceship. Eventually, you can go to the one place to defend a spaceship that's already built. I've never done either of those. I've only won by having the High Stellarch take my people to safety before. But it is what it is, and now that that raid is done and over with, back to waiting. Why couldn't that one guy have been not killed? And our geothermal power has finally been researched. Okay, that's free power. Now I just have to decide what I want to do next. I'd actually like to go for microelectronics. It's a much higher grade research. Unlocks all this research. Gets us... We won't get through all this, but this unlocks some stuff that I find important. A better research bench so that we can research everything else faster. But with that, can now... a geothermal generator, which, once built, use up a bunch of components and a bunch of steel, most of our steel, but it'll just provide us constant power. Won't even need the wood-fired generator anymore. Bert just has to get to building it. Also, let's mine some of this compacted steel right here. Because once it's done, we're going to need some extra steel. Yeah, not much else has happened really since that. Lou's moved into her second trimester. Why are you using ambrosia? I have you all as no drugs. I guess ambrosia doesn't count. But also she went to because she's a gourmand, she decided, hey, I'm in a good mood, but I'm going to have a mental break anyway. I'm going to go and eat tons of our food supply. Because I'm a gourmand, and that's what I do. That's why I'm one of the worst traits in this freaking game. Ow! Tora! Tora! It was her claws in my leg. And she is not removing them. Okay, Tora. Okay, Burke, don't fail this. Just be successful on this. Don't fail the construction. Combat supplier. Okay. Oh, and actually, once we build that, we can actually... Gonna need some more steel, but we can actually make a powered stove instead of a... There's actually a lot of stuff we can do. We can sell this guy all of our ambrosia. Good. Buy a longsword, a light machine gun, a masterwork bolt-action rifle. I'll buy the bolt-action rifle. Take almost all of our gold, but that's fine. Yeah, I think that works well. Phoenix armor? That's real expensive armor. I mean, yeah. Yeah. We'll buy that masterwork rifle. Carol, go over to here, drop your weapon. Now go equip this weapon. We have power. We have its constant power. We don't need this anymore. We can just deconstruct that. 3,600 watts of power. Which means we can deconstruct this as well and build a brain work production. Electric stove. Just need Burke to work on deconstructing it first. Yeah, the steel from deconstructing those should work. Good. For an electric stove, we don't have to rely on wood for it anymore. Hey. Hey, you. Your first priority is constructing over mining. Remember that. You can also make an electric tailor bench, but we aren't really tailoring stuff right now. And we are low on steel, so... Electric stove, we will have to put the bills back on this, but they're simple enough. Go until you have 20 of each. The more people you have, the higher I like to keep it, but for right now, 20 is a fine number. Reading notes on automatic doors. You do you, I guess. Haul this sheep meat. Don't just leave it out to rot. Has gotten colder outside in the game, so... Temperature-wise, our people are getting a bit upset, but... they're gonna have to deal with it. Oh, and the people... oh, they give us a gift. Pila, a throwing spear, and some clubs. We can sell it. Stuff we can sell. That's... about all we can do with it. Now we're no longer reliant on wood for power or cooking. We can just cook normally. Well, normally. We're no longer reliant on power for those things, which is nice. Okay, Kibby. Once you're done with that, I'm going to suspend work on this. So you won't do any more stone cutting because I really need you to clean and haul stuff. Burke's getting to work on it though. 444 limestone blocks. That's enough for right now. The raids we're getting are still really small. I mean, they stay small until they're not. And then... I'm waiting on building defenses until they get bigger, but like I said, that's the thing. Yeah, they're small until they're suddenly not, and you have to deal with a lot more people, and you need defenses, and you don't have them, and you're screwed. So... Sandbags and barricades are effectively the same. An eclipse has happened. Fine. Let's build some defenses right up here. Just in case people attack from up here, we have a defendable spot. Everywhere else, we don't... I'm gonna hold off on building defenses. We have enough stuff around here to defend our... We can stand behind for defenses if we need to. In my opinion, at least. Okay, everything's going well, and... Time flies while I'm playing this game. It really does. But now I think that's gonna be the video. Not a ton happened, really. When we... Oh, wrong thing to click. And let's see. We got raided. We killed the person. We killed them, despite wanting to capture someone. Dealt with a manhunter pack. Dealt with some diseases. Person got pregnant. Accepted a few quests. Got a bit more building done and accomplished. Yeah, but that... Gonna end the video anyway. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I guess I'll see you all next time. Bye.